Definitely shots fired. Yellow just files for Chapter 11. I'll put links down below, but this is what the title reads. It says, International Brotherhood of Teamsters drives nearly 100-year-old company out of business. 30,000 American jobs lost. Let's get into today's video. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Since last week, they put letters on the doors that you can see right there. And it just said that they ceased operations, and there was no talk of bankruptcy or anything, and they finally made the official notice, and it looks like they're blaming the Teamsters for this. Since last week, there was a letter that says that they ceased operations. Now, from that, there hasn't been anything else official from Yellow. So today's the actual official. It reads, "It's with profound disappointment that we are closing after nearly 100 years in business. Today, it's not common for someone to work at a company for 20, 30, 40 years, but many at Yellow did for generations. We provided solid, good-paying jobs and fulfilling careers." While IBT leaders may believe they won a battle against Yellow, it's our employees and their families who have lost. We tried everything to work with the IBT leadership and did all we could to save employees' jobs. We are crushed by today's announcement, yet we are grateful to our tens of thousands of employees who took care of our customers until the end. Yellow employees are professionals who, despite heavy hearts, work diligently to clear the docks, deliver the remaining freight, and close our terminal doors one last time. It is with this same professionalism that we intend to wind down our business, maximize recoveries for creditors, and pay back the CARES Act loan in full. We are committed to helping employees find new work. We have partnered with the American Trucking Association to launch its first searchable job database specifically for Yellow employees. This initiative intends to streamline job placements while giving ATM members companies the ability to connect with thousands of skilled freight and operations professionals, mechanics, logisticians, and more. For more information, visit, and to read full press release, visit. So there are links down below. Just definitely want to give you the information here, but it looks like Yellow has made their final announcement. From this, it really looks like, they're blaming the IBT. They're blaming the Teamsters for this. What are your thoughts at the end of this? But, the final announcement's out. All right, for the nitty-gritty that want to know exactly what's going on with this filing of bankruptcy, they are a publicly traded company, and because of that, they do have to let all their shareholders know this. So it says, news release details, Yellow Corporation files voluntary Chapter 11 petitions. Let's get into this here. Now it says, International Brotherhood of Teamsters drives nearly 100-year-old company out of business. Woo! Blaming the Teamsters for this one. 30,000 Americans' jobs lost. Nashville, August 6th, Yellow Corporation and certain of its direct and indirect subsidiaries filed voluntary petitions for relief under Chapter 11 of the U.S. Bankruptcy Code in the United States Bankruptcy Court for the District of Delaware. To facilitate this process, the company expects to enter into an agreement setting forth in terms and conditions of a debtor in possession financing facility upon support the business throughout the marketing and sale process, including payment of certain wages. The company and its subsidiaries continue to manage their businesses and properties as the debtors in possession under the jurisdiction of bankruptcy court and in accordance with the applicable provisions of the Bankruptcy Code and orders of the bankruptcy court. The company filed a number of motions with the bankruptcy court designed to facilitate the company's orderly wind down of the business. Certainly of these motions seek authority from the bankruptcy court for the company to make its payments. Right? It is with profound disappointment that Yellow announces that it is closing after nearly 100 years in business, said Yellow Chief Executive Officer Darren Hawkins. Today, it is not common for someone to work at one company for 20, 30, and 40 years, yet many at Yellow did for generations. So, it looks like, they're filing Chapter 11. For people that don't know, Chapter 11 is usually reorganization, so regrouping. So I don't know if there's hope for them yet, but that's definitely the updated news here. I'll put links down below. Mutha Truckers comment down below. But yeah, that's definitely what's going on right now.
What do you want to say to the American people at the end of this?
I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported us. Thank you to all my brothers and sisters, my yellow drivers, and I want to say thank you to you, Mutha Trucker. You help us out a lot. Thank you for supporting us. You air your video. You supported us when no one was covering this video. We really love you, man. We appreciate everything you do for the trucking community. And I want to give a shout out to my wife. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for your support. I really love you so much.
Yeah,
peace.
I love it. Any shout outs, sir? Any shout outs?
Yes, how you doing? My name is Anthony Coppin. Well, first of all, I want to thank the Lord for this union. It's just a strong union. Bless the union. Bless all my brothers. Yellow Freight has always been a strong company, so we still have a hope. We still have a hope. So it's going to work out. I don't think it's too late yet, but like I was saying in the meeting, right, about the 33.2 billion dollars.
Yo, where you going?
If you got all these guys, right, 30,000 of us, right, that we out of work. Why can't Central State take at least some of that money and give us $5,000, for example, each one of us? Because the company's closed. Right now the company's closed, and you got all these guys that are out of work. So why can't Central State give us some of that money to give us a little boost? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nothing wrong. So I hope O'Brien listen to this tape, to this recording, and try to help us out, because we really need help. A lot of guys here that are hurting. So I want to thank you, my man, for providing this video, trying to look out for Yellow. Appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Any words at the end? Shout outs to anybody.
I just want to say, it's been a long journey right now. It hurts me to see my fellow Teamster brothers unemployed. And what hurts me more is to see these guys knowing they got families, they got car payment, they got rent that needs to be paid. And we come from a job we've been on for 20, 25, 30 years plus, Like me, I've been there 30-some years. But when I see my brothers crying right now because they trying to figure out how they gonna pay their rent or their mortgage and stuff like that, I got car payment, I got kids to take care of. That's a part of everything that hurt me more than anything. And this happened so abruptly. It happened we didn't expect this to happen. It went down real, real fast. So a lot of people weren't prepared for it. But like I say, as long as there's God in heaven right there, I get on my knees every night and I pray. I think everything sooner or later gonna be all right.
Yes, sir. I wish you the best.
All right. Once again, my name is Anthony Coppin. I want to give a shout out to all the union brothers. Shout out to my family. And I want to say also, Viva Panama.